Welcome back, you guys. Good morning. My name is Nigel MrSchroeter, if you guys did not know, aka the Credit Sensei. And I want to thank you guys for tuning in, watching. And first off, before we even get started, please make sure that you go over to my other channel, the Credit Sensei, and hit that subscribe button because I'm about to start bringing you guys content over there as well as over here. So please make sure that you guys are over there and subscribed if you want the credit knowledge, because that's going to be that safe haven of credit knowledge where you guys can go and you can share and express your thoughts, get your questions answered, as well as communicate back and forth with me over on that channel. We're going to be getting into doing more live streams over there and getting more videos posted. So make sure that you guys go and check out my other channel, and that is the Credit Sensei. Now, with that being said, as always, you guys, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, as well as share these videos out with everyone that you know. Even if you think that they may not like it, they may know somebody else who may like it or may benefit from it. Now, let's get started. Today, we're talking about playing the credit game with a partner, aka playing the credit game with someone else. So how do you do that? You know, so many of us are involved in our own personal credit that we don't even think about our partner, or we don't even think that we have the opportunity to help our partner, because all we're thinking about is credit is an individualized thing. So if I have good credit and my partner has bad credit, I can't help them out any more than just getting them their own credit, or I'm not going to be able to be of any benefit to that person. So how can I benefit that person? All right. So you guys know we've talked about AU trade lines before, and we'll talk about those again further down the line. But one thing that I wanted to talk about today was with auto loans. How can you help your partner with an auto loan? All right. And this is going to be, something that I want you to be cautious with, because remember, these are business transactions and relationships can always go one way or another. And you never want to put yourself in a bad predicament. And then you have a car in someone's name and they take the car, or, vice versa. And their car is in your name and you can't afford to make the payments. And then you have to worry about repossessing the car and going through that whole process. There can be hiccups in this. Okay. I've heard horror stories in this, but if you have a good, stable relationship and you're able to be mature about things and work through things, this is going to be a good strategy for you. So what can you do? You can go and you can purchase a car. Now, when you purchase your car, you're going to set your terms and whatever it is for that car. Now, with that being said, if you're not someone who's a frequent driver, meaning you're putting crazy miles on the car, putting 100,000 miles a year or anything like that, then remember that your credit unions and banks are going to allow you different opportunities. One of those opportunities, of course, would be that you could buy your car with a cosigner if you have bad credit. All right. So if you have bad credit, you can buy your car with your partner as a cosigner. That's one way that they can help you out. Like I said, I'm not huge on co-signing, but it is something that's out there. Now, another thing that you can do, you can outright just have your partner buy the car. Now, they buy the car, you're like, well, wait, hold up. How is that helping me? All right, now they buy the car in their name on their credit. All the while, you're repairing your credit and fixing your credit up so that you can purchase that car from them, okay? So now, the car, they purchase it in their name. Monthly payments are getting made. All that is building their credit up. They've got this auto trade line on their credit. Now, they may hold this car for a year or two in their name to help building their credit. It's got that positive auto trade line on there, as well as you're able to be rebuilding your credit over on your side. Now, you're getting the payments, the interest rate, all that stuff cheaper because it's through them. And remember, your credit was messed up initially. So would you rather be able to get that car for, 3-4 points cheaper, lower interest rate, maybe they give this person a 7%, whereas they were offering you a 15%, right? So now your partner's got the car at half the interest rate. So now their payments much lower. Remember, the majority of the payments on a car loan, the interest rate comes up front. So now you're able to fix up your credit. Now you're able to get approved for the same or similar interest rate in your own name. So now you can go to this partner and say, hey, I'm ready. Go to the bank. Navy Federal will give you a check, boom, right in that person's name. So a check's going to come. You're going to have to sign the check twice. That person signs it once. They take it, they deposit it in their account. When they deposit it in their account, the funds clear to them, and then they're going to pay off their current auto loan. They're going to go and get the title. Once they sign that title to you, you're going to take it. You're going to assign Navy Federal as a lien holder on that title, and that's going to put you as the new owner of that car. Now, what did that do? That allowed you to get your car payments for lower. That allowed you time to repair your credit. That allowed you more money to repair your credit, because now you're able to cash flow that little bit of extra. That could have been $100, $200, $300 a month in savings while you were repairing your credit. Then it's also going to benefit them because they're getting monthly payments, positive payments reported to their credit every single month for having this car loan, as well as once you go and you purchase that car from them, it's going to allow them to have a paid off auto trade line on their credit report as well. So now you're building up your credit, you're building up their credit, and you're allowing yourself an opportunity to rebuild your credit and grow, as well as you're allowing your partner an opportunity to strengthen their already strong profile and add auto trade lines, early paid off auto trade lines at that. And, paid off for whatever amount it was. Imagine if you went and bought, $40,000 car. Now, like I said, I don't necessarily recommend buying cars that expensive if you're having to finance them. However, you go and get a $40,000 car, that's going to show a $40,000 paid off trade line in whatever amount of time it takes you to fix your credit and get that car switched back over into your name. So, as always, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said, be careful with using these different tips and tricks. There's a lot of things that fall into place here. Negative equity, relationships, things like that. But if you have this positive grounds to build on and you have a true partner who you can work with to build with, I always recommend doing it. So stay safe out there. Enjoy your credit game. Enjoy your finances. As always, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to share this out.